Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the SimZone, and we're here for Division 1 on PS4 ACC, and we're at Kyalami this time for round 2. Just 11.5 minutes left in this qualifying session. No one's set a lap just yet, but I'm actually going to hand you guys over to Phil, also known as the Devil Son, and Lapria. So good to have you guys commentating today.
Thank you. It's nice to be joined by someone else. So it's going to be quite interesting today with Melvin setting first. Ooh, that was changing. It's going to change. That's what I can say.
Oh, Melvin is for his first lap quite a bit off.
1.1. It's a little bit of time. It's first outlet.
And with this track there, you can make a lot of mistakes.
Yep, especially in, I think it's second to last corner, I believe. And that bump in the corner, I believe. It's quite a nightmare. I had it a couple of times.
You just raced here. What is a corner that we really need to watch out for? The corner, like second to last one, or?
Yeah, second to last corner I'd be watching out for.
Well, we're looking now at Taste Tom. He is, I believe, on a lap. And still in pit lane are TFGH and Walker. I hope Walker's qualifying today. That's the same what he did on PS5 yesterday.
That's Walker. He did the same strategy he does on PS5.
And Melvin just came over the pits. He improved by he is now half a second away in P1, so Ranko Fantasy had a really good first lap, I believe. He's coming over the line right now, and he did improve, and the gap is back to 1.4 seconds. Next one over the line is SimZone, I believe. No, he goes third, but Leo is first with a 141.5. In the Porsche, I think it's a really strong car here.
I would say KC would have been on the lap, but we had a bit of an incident with Ferrari losing it. In second to last corner.
Casey on P8. Next one is Lager. Now he's 14 with his first lap. We'll put him to P4. So quite a good lap. Still time for another. Next up, coming over the line is Melvin with the Lexus. Ooh, a bit wide, and he probably lost his lap right there.
Yeah, he hit that. I was talking about very deadly.
There's SVW with his Mercedes, like the color of his car, and he improves, but still 1.9 seconds away. A lot of drivers still need to set a time here. DeedeeTKU in the last corner, he has a gap of 2.1 seconds, so he needs to improve. And he goes to professional P5 with 1.5 seconds away from Leo. Hooschii in the McLaren on his first lap. Is he going to put it on? P9. Capoed in his Lamborghini, rocking the blue and yellow. Let's see what he can do on his first time lap. Decent lap with 2.6 seconds away. P9. Who's next to set a lap? Only The drivers that are coming over the line now are on the outlap. Is Fresh Kingy on the lap? He's not.
Next will be Melvin coming over the line. We'll see. Will he be in improvement? Up to the last
Melvin.
corner.
It's a lot more tidy on that section where he lost it the last time. 1.6 away, and he will be in P4 at 1.1 away.
Rocker coming up to set a lap for his first one. Second to last corner, he had a bad exit. What can he pull? Not bad,
Ooh.
fifth.
Fifth, 1.4 seconds away. And K-Boat is next. Still a lot of drivers who didn't have the lap time in yet. K-Boat now is on P10 and 2.6 seconds slower than P1. If he can keep it within the lines, which he does. Going up to the last corner. Is he gonna improve? He is. He's going to P7.
KC's improved up to P3.
Agar is coming. He is not improved by enough to jump up.
GT3 is now back.
Kingy
That's the last
P11. There he is, TFGH.
Set his first lap.
His first lap, P10. He thought he would have really good pace here. Still room for improvement. Who's next over the line?
Be number 62 Ferrari.
Jason Tom. What's he's gonna? Ooh, P5.
Teeing up now.
Whole grid to P5 is like 1 second away from each other, so it's still reasonably quick. Barth marked is the next one. He didn't set a lap time yet, same as Walker, but we know that from him. And he's gonna put it on P2, only 1/10 away. So he and Renko Vantage are the closest one.
Top 6 for the second. Seven. 13. Pretty close Barrett.
It's just on board with the kart mark now for this lap. Just exited Sunset Corner. He's one slightly wide. Yeah, we've got one Honda off there on the Skype. He did end up switching cars. He wasn't getting on with that V12 Aston.
Oh, the Honda is still not easy car to drive. A little bit deep in this corner. He got a great exit. Now he's up to the mineshaft and the crocodile corner. Let's see what he can do. He keeps it clean. Now into the cheetah. Keeps it also clean. He's gonna put it on. Is he not improving?
I think he's setting himself up for the next lap. Still this lap currently.
Oh, he has 2 minutes left, so still enough time for him to improve. The top 5 is within half a second of each other. It's really close. Leo's still on P1. rank advantage coming up to the last corner. He will have enough time to drive another lap. If he has enough fuel, of course. He's improving, but not enough. But he drove the same lap time as Curtin marked. And he won't drive another lap. AC in P5, but still half a second away. I think he's just started his final lap of this qualifying. And who's also
Mark. He's going to be set the next lap. Giving you a heads up.
yeah, just a couple of people still on track. The rest is all in the pit lane, only saving their tires. A little bit wide there, but I think you can come away with it. Up to the last corner he goes. Can he improve for the pole position?
He's up by 2/10. Will it improve his time? It does.
He does. He is on provisional pole position. Leo.
Skyfu. Where's the Skyfu? Where did that put him?
Leo's still on his lap coming to the hairpin. And he improve. Qualified timer is now on 0, so no one can set another lap. It's Leo only 1/10 behind card marked. Ooh, a little bit wide. Did he keep his lap or is it invalidating?
I think it was invalid. Yeah, it was definitely invalid
and
now.
Oh, and he hits the wall.
Yeah, that's game over for Leo.
Still P2 Deedee on the last corner. Can he improve? Just P13 for now, and it will be P13. Last one is Skyfu. This Honda number 11.
Oh, big slide.
Ooh, little slidey.
Still within track limits though. Can definitely improve.
Still improving, yes.
His first couple of laps weren't great.
Yeah, but like
now it's over.
Invalid, yeah. So there we have it. Kart mark on pole position, followed by Leo lining up on the front row in second. Wreck Advantage in third on the second row, and Simo Mello in fourth, also on the second row. But stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in a couple of minutes for the start of the Division 1 race.
Right, so we have now got the race is going to start soon.
Yeah, we're gonna start with card marked on P1, Leo in P2, and rank of vantage in P3. DFGH, unfortunate for him, he had a disconnect, so he will be starting from pit lane. Yeah, coming up the last corner right now as we speak. Going green.
Green light, go, go, go.
Man, let's
We
clean,
are.
clean. Drive through.
SVW has a drive-through penalty. Probably was going a little bit fast on the start.
Yeah,
Probably
looks
got
like
a
Leo trying to go for the move. I think he's already got it done to turn one.
no,
No, he
oh,
hasn't.
Bob Mark's keeping his nose in.
Side by side. Close battle between these two.
Oh, and he has it, Leo, at the exit on that corner. The Porsche really fast here. AC on P3 in the big Bentley. Behind him, rank of vantage, who lost one position to him. After that we got Simo Mello and Melvin on P6. K-Boat P7. Ooh. Rank of vantage almost lost it there. But Melvin eager to get by. Really close on it on the differential of Simo Mello. K-Boat in 7th. DasStopsChild was having a look on K-Boat, but he couldn't get the exit. Again, he has a look, but I think all drivers are through cleanly.
Yep. Ooh, running the pit. Is the driver through?
Yeah, SVW in the pit. Melvin going really wide there on the exit of the final corner. Probably has his track limit already.
Yeah, he almost hit the wall.
If we look to the first three drivers, Leo's still P1. Curtin marked with a little gap of 8 tenths. But after Curtin mark we have AC with 1.8 seconds behind. Rank of vantage on the back of KC with 2 tenths. But he has a better run. And he's sticking around the outside. Oh, little squirmy. Still on the outside. Oh.
I thought there was contact
Really?
there.
Yeah.
But they're all catching up to KC now. And what was that? Simo Mello down the inside of Reco.
He pulled it off.
Yep, got the move done. Now Reco looking to respond to that into this heavy braking zone. Is he going to get the move done? He's gone for it, but Simo trying to keep around the outside. Reco all over the curb there. They're going to be side by side. Oh, I think Reco's going to have the inside, yeah. Oh, wait.
Melvin.
He's got it.
Melvin is just waiting for the spills. He's really impatient here.
We have Casey go a little bit wide on the exit. Exit of the last corner. Well, that tip goes in. Not really. Grab it apart.
Melvin, of course, in the Lexus with his better top speed, but he will be probably stuck behind Reco. Still side by side. And Simo Mello still keeps position there. DasStopsChild on P8. 5 tenths away.
Oh, we're going to have a battle here between Casey. Casey is struggling, bless him.
Still going on between these two.
it's not just these two now. We've got KC, Recco Vantage, Simo, Melvin, Capo, Tayson Tom, Lager, and now Deedee joining in on this pack as well. So what's that, from P3 to P10? The same
7
battle.
cars.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
Let's hope no one will make a little mistake, otherwise maybe 7 cars going off.
Oh, that could be commentators' cars then. Rocco, we've got another train as well. Rocco P11, Walker P12, TFJ P13 already after starting from
Hey.
the late.
Yeah, Walker, of course, he didn't qualify again. So he's going for a move, I believe.
There was contact between Casey and Rico Vantage.
Oh no, did we call it? Oh, it wasn't too bad then.
Oh. No, he kept
But
it.
it's still going.
Sends it.
Too wide to the last corner. But it's a track race now. I think the Bentley will have it.
Yeah, but you never know. Yeah, he's going dependency of the Porsche. Reckon Vantage can break much later, and he's going to try for the outside. He is. I don't think he's going to have that though. He's going to open the inside up for the next corner for Simo Mello. That may have been a mistake for him. Actually, Melvin down the inside backs out that move. A little bit of contact between Melvin and Capo, but nothing much there. Just hard racing between these guys and Tayson Tom. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the move there.
But let's speak about this because this battling, because the gap to P2 is already 7.9 seconds. This battling won't help them out. But we have a pit stop in this race, so after the pit stops we can do how close it really is. Casey's still hanging on here on P3. And Tayson Tom on the inside of Melvin. Melvin has better drive for now. The next kick is left to the left, but Melvin has top speed over him. On P14, Kingy made a mistake. The gap was 1/10 and is now almost a second. It didn't help him.
Yeah, let's look back down to this battle. Oh, Rocco nearly losing the car there, but that's going to allow him to get past.
This old school McLaren inspiration livery, the F1
Yeah, like the Vodafone livery. Yeah.
which looks really nice. Is Rocco gonna have a look? No, he thinks better of it. And the Curtin mark is gaining on Leo. Gap was almost 1.5 seconds, but it came down to only 8/10.
Yeah, the McLaren's really struggling, but the Porsche, Ferrari and Bentley all up there. You have the odd car as well, the Bentley, the Lexus. Yeah, it's pretty much Porsche versus Ferrari at the moment for the top 5.
And in this race we have only one Audi here of Walker. He's really the one on his own. And still this fight is going on for P3. Casey still holding on. Recco Vantage within 4/10. Is he having a better exit here? I think he is. But the top speed of the Bentley will outclass the... Almost contact there between Casey and Recco Vantage. Is he going to send it up into the first corner? He's going for the outside again. But great defending from Casey. Can he do a switchback or something? He tries. But he isn't successful. Yes.
We have P2 catching up with P1. Getting a bit close now between these two. But can he keep the pressure going now?
DFGH just lost the position to Rocco, and he gap is instantly to almost 5 seconds. Maybe he made a mistake. But if you go to P1, Leo really needs to defend here. Card marked. Can he go up the inside somewhere? But still, he's hanging on.
This is just staying between a second and 1.7 seconds between these two.
It all calms down a little now, but Rico still within 3/10 of KC. Gone up to 5. Still nowhere to pass that big Bentley. It's normally not a track where you can overtake really easily because of the fast flowing corners.
Yeah, it looks like King is caught up to Skyfu now. Although the gap says 6/10, it looks to be more than that. Oh, look at the damage King has got on the front of his McLaren. Definitely lost the car somewhere.
Oh, it's now 1.6 seconds, so we almost lost a second there.
He was behind he was behind Rocco or something, wasn't he? So
yeah, he was.
He lost the car.
He just overtook him.
Yeah, he's lost the car somewhere and he's picked up some heavy damage.
TFGH also lost the position. Like last lap he was P11. He has a gap of 4.8 seconds to Rocco.
Yeah, and that's
Curtin within 3 seconds of 3/10 now.
Oh wow, he's very close. Oh, a bit sideways.
Oh, he lost.
Yeah, I can't remember that corner name. Was that Cheetah or was that Crocodile?
Let me check. I think it was Cheetah. King is called Cheetah, the corner before it's Crocodile. It's a hard one.
Yeah. A-Boat is closing down on Melvin with only 3.0. Oh no! We spoke
and
too
he's.
soon. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I hope I didn't curse anyone.
Uh-oh.
This one's on me. Sorry,
and
Caper.
where's he dropped down to?
E10 to lost 3 positions to Lager, Deedee and Walker.
Speaking of Deedee and
Whoa.
Walker, in a battle currently, just within a second of each other. And for those that are watching, there is a Driver of the Day vote. We've pinned the link in the comments, so be sure to vote for your Driver of the Day. We'll announce the winner at the end of the race.
Currently, who do we have at the top end of the lead at the minute? Of Division 1.
In the standings, let's have a quick look. So I believe Leo's leading the standings. He finished first, nice and fine there at Donington Park. RMS, who isn't here today, finishing in second. So 61 points for Leo, 55 for RMS, and Record Vantage currently sitting in third on 50 points. So a whole 11 points behind Leo in the championship. And if they finish as they are, Leo's going to extend that lead in the championship, but he's currently a fierce battle here with Cartmark, who is sitting P5 in the championship on the standings on 41 points. So that's 20 points behind Leo. So yeah, a lot of points to make up there for Cartmark, especially if Leo finishes in front. But Cartmark down the inside of Leo, and he's going to get that move done because the next corner is a left-hander, unless he runs wide. Yep, Leo looking for that switch back, but no, he hasn't been able to make it stick. So Cartmark up into P1, back up into P1 I should say. He started on pole.
And with 5 minutes pit window will open. So we will see who is gonna go for the undercut of these two drivers.
And all
Them really close.
yeah, big slide there for Carl Mark, but he used it to help him make his car as wide as possible to defend from Leo in P2. Yeah, I think Kingy, in terms of the pit stops, is going to be probably the first one of the first ones. He's got heavy damage, and he's going to want to repair that as soon as possible.
Walker's still on 2/10, but it looks a bit more to me.
Yeah.
Boy's not great on the top end, and Walker is a fast driver. Tends to always start from the back. Doesn't like qualifying much. So can he get a move somewhere?
Oh, it was a bit of a mistake. No. Get what Deedee did.
Yeah, Walker's right at the back of him now, and he's going to have the slipstream coming down towards turn 1. It's fine. Last corner. This slipstream is going to help him massively. Look how close he is. Deedee's going to have to go super defensive if he wants to hold on to this position, as he does, and he leaves no space for the inside for Walker. But Walker's going to do him around the outside there. Oh, contact! And I think Walker, that may have been Walker's fault there. But yeah, Deedee not coming out of that well at all, fortunately.
It was really close racing. Walker maybe just missed his braking point.
I think he turned in a bit too early and cut Deedee's nose off there. But now Deedee's under pressure from Capo, so even after a spin, he hasn't even after contact. He hasn't been able to catch a break. He's tried to defend from Walker, now he's having to defend from Capo here, so yeah, he's not had a break just yet, but back to the top 2. Cartmark still leading the race.
With a gap of 13 seconds to P3, these guys are running away with it for now.
Yeah, definitely. And, oh, bit of a wiggle there from Cartmark. This is odd, you don't usually see the Ferrari defending from the Porsche on the straight, but it's going to have to coming down towards turn 1. Leo got a better exit out the final corner.
He's going for the switchback. Can he pull it off? No, he can't.
Won't be able to here though.
Yeah, Cutmark's run wide, he's caught a bit of the grass, it's not going to help his exit speed. You can see there, having to keep the car in the middle of the track. Leo trying to go for a dummy, but it's not going to work here in the sunset corner.
Defensive though, so you never know where to switch back here.
Within 2 minutes, the pit window will open. We're almost close to that. Echo advantage. Now I'm still on P4, still behind KC. He's holding everyone up, making the Bentley as wide as he possibly can. And it's a wide car, it's a boat. Still, Echo cannot pass.
Lager and Melvin battling here for P6 currently. Melvin was right at the back of this train. Well, both of these two were. They've dropped off massively now, 4.3 seconds to Simo Mello and P5.
Maybe their tyres are gone.
Yeah, I mean, I know the Lexus is good. Lexus is horrible on tyre wear. It's probably the worst car on the ACC for managing tyres.
Yep, it is. Not bad.
And indeed, he's still defending from Capo as well. He's going to switch back to the top 2.
Gap has grown a bit.
Yeah, let's see if we can go on board with Leo here. There we go.
sunset corner, I believe, right now.
Yeah, here with a bit of upward steer. It's the apex slide. Despite some painful times. Playing well for some of these drivers already. Kyalami's ready to the tracks.
The Porsche is really understeering at some moments. Going in the head, can he get a good exit? Going a bit deep.
Yeah, very late on the brakes, so he's lost nearly half a second.
Martin with a great exit and the pit window is open.
See that it's complete darkness behind them, so they've broken away from the rest of the field. Record Monty's losing some time now to KC. We've got about 7/10 between those two, so KC finally relieved of some pressure here.
Can finally breathe again.
Yeah, exactly. But
He probably needs a shower after this race because he's sweating.
yeah, I think they all would, especially the top two. Yeah, Casey and Record Monty's definitely. Melvin as well. He's currently defending from Lager, although Lager's not as close as he was before. Both of their cars splitting.
And Rocco is the first one in the pits.
Surprisingly, I'm not sure if Kingy probably will pit this lap.
Yeah, it probably is. Rocco may be suffering from some damage, or maybe it's just strategy that he comes in first.
Must be a strategy. Skyfu closing in on Hooschii. Oh, Hooshii's had a bit of damage here. He's lost the car. Probably this current lap. The gap was about 2 seconds. Now gone to less than a second.
Just kicking into the pit lane right now.
Yeah, all the McLarens struggling on this track. And no surprise, to be honest. Hooschii, yep, diving into the pits.
Hopefully no one gets penalty for going too fast in pit. So the pit lane.
It'll be a double penalty because firstly they'll hit the wall, so it's a 90-degree left into the pits, and then they'll also get a hit at the stop go 30. So car mark in the pits. Why has he done that?
Carmark's probably going for the undercut.
No, he was leading the race. So
maybe he's almost out of fuel already. It's really early to go to the pits right now.
Yeah, he could have started on low fuel, possibly.
Well, Leo, 15.7 seconds away from KC, who has Recco on his diffuser by only a 10th.
Oh yeah, wow, he closed the gap once again.
Really close. Maybe hanging back a bit for Recco and waiting for a moment so he can go in. Coming up to Sunset Corner right now.
I would not want to be in Casey's position at the moment. The Porsche, especially around this track, is extremely quick. And he's got to defend pretty much up until the pits.
FGH is also in pit lane. Ego, of course, with his pit lane start because of his disconnect.
Done pretty well though.
Walker back on the rear of Lager. He's 6/10.
Yeah, I think Lager made a mistake. His diesel gets back to 385.
So Melvin can finally have a little bit of a breather. Skyfall also in the pits in the Honda. Walker 9/10 away now. He make it a bit wide there.
Yeah, that was definitely wide. Does seem to be closing the gap. Let's see what it is when they cross the line. Yep, down to
Simone.
7/10.
Echo's still within 4/10. He still cannot find any way past the Bentley. Has a good exit here. Still 3/10 away. To Mello now in pit lane.
Yeah, look at this now. After the pit stops, TFJ and Rocco neck and neck. TFJ, has he come out in front of Rocco, or was he already in front?
Yeah, he did come in front of Rocco after the pit stop. Rocco probably had some damage, had it repaired.
Yeah, I think he did have some damage. Pretty much, I think all the McLaren this race have had damage. It's unfortunate.
They're struggling a lot.
Yeah, they don't handle the curves well at all. On this track like that. Oh no, I spoke to
he lost it.
I'm just not going to say anything anymore. I think I should be quiet. I talked about curves and damage on McLarens, and then that happens. Oh god.
Luckily, he has TFGH still in his view. And Recco is now into pit lane. Hopefully for him he can undercut KC here.
Yeah, I think Recco did seem to have the pace to get past, but Casey just placing his car in the right places at the right time to hold off Porsche.
Leo still comfortably in P1, the Porsche.
Yeah, what's the gap now? Let's see.
By the way, we almost just halfway. There's still a lot of racing to do.
Oh, 18 seconds.
Curtin marked, even though he pitted, he's back in P8.
Yeah, still leading the out of the pit stoppers though, so he has.
He also pits.
Yeah, but Carmack's going to encounter some traffic now. I think that early pit stop was a huge mistake from him, because if he loses time to traffic now, it could mean that Leo comes out ahead after he serves his mandatory stop.
And the guys in front of him don't have to let him pass. There's no blue flags here.
Leader in the pit.
Oh, there we go. So this is going to be interesting. So Cartmark currently coming through the S's. Yeah, going through the S's now. And Leo is in the pits. So there's still a whole sector to go for Cartmark, but it's probably going to be either a 25 or 30 second stop for Leo. I'm sure he's going to change tyres because Kyalami is such a high tyre leg track.
KC is also into pit lane with a gap of 19.2 seconds to Leo. Let's see if he will fall back behind or in front of Recco.
I think he might be behind. Recco is into sector 3 now. Yeah, where is Cartmark? Come through the final corner. Where is Leo? Exiting the pits, and I think
Leo has it.
Oh, yep, by a mile. Yeah. Cartmark made the mistake of pitting early there. He had the race lead, and yeah, it's unfortunate. He's going to have to do all that work all over again.
And the gap is 6 seconds.
Yeah.
And he was just in front, so he almost lost 7 seconds there.
Yeah, either that or Leo hasn't changed his tyres. That would be a bold move to go for. And we've got blue flags there for Skyfer, who's moved out the way, so no time lost for Cartmark. The top two currently, Melvin and Lager, still battling each other. Walker's dropped off slightly, not slightly, it wasn't even a few tenths of Lager. He's now 22 seconds.
Only 4 drivers still to pit, with pit windows still open for 11 minutes. Melvin just probably wants to extend his gap to Lager.
Yeah, at the moment it's not working though. Foul Melvin over the halfway mark. The tyres are pretty much dead at this point for the Lexus.
Yeah, and Lager really on his diff. And while Walker was going into pit lane, reason for his pit stop.
And oh, Simmermelli and Casey very, very close here. So Casey 3.5 seconds behind Recco. So yeah, Recco
Got him there
Yeah.
on the pits.
got him in the pits, and now Casey. Oh my God, he's had to defend against Recco, and he's now going to have to defend against Simmer. So I think it's just going to be a complete defensive drive here for Casey.
Still 3 people to pit. Oh, he's right. Hello. Only Melvin needs a pit, Lager needs a pit, and K both.
For those that are watching, make sure to vote for your driver of the day. There is a link in the comments. I believe we do have a few votes in already. You have until pretty much the end of the race to put in your votes.
Walker also dropped back behind Simmermello. Will come out. He came out of front of Didi comfortably because they had a little bit of contact. And so the battle for E1 now it is.
Yeah, I think that was a clever pit stop for Walker because he knows these two in front are battling with each other. And if you can pit early or earlier than them, you can possibly go for an undercut or even gain some time on them.
And I believe he has clean air.
Yep, he does. It's pretty much in no man's land. Oh, actually, I think he's got a back marker in front of him. I think that's
Yeah, that's a McLaren.
Yeah, it's one of the McLarens. It's either Kingy or Rocco.
Rocco, I think. It's not Hooschii.
Well, it might be Hooschii, yeah. Yep, it is Hooschii. But yeah, I don't think Walker will lose any time there.
My Curtin might just close the gap slightly to Leo. It was 6 seconds, now it's 2.1. So he's closing in, but will it be enough for him to pass Leo again? Everyone just settling down now.
So yeah, for the onboards, top right we have TFJ and bottom right we have Simo. And I think we'll bring these up side by side. Simo's battling with, oh, very late on the brakes there for Simo. Almost taking the back of KC.
KC still defending really hard. Well, Melvin needs to do the defending on Lager. There are 2 of the 3 drivers who still need to pit. They only have 7 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Oh, looks like we've got a bit of connection issues here for Lager. That's not good at all.
That looks really weird on my screen.
Yeah, it's very weird. But
He's still going, so it's fine.
yeah, that could have been disastrous there for Lager. I mean, he's had disconnections in the past. And oh, big slide there into turn 1. Very, very big slide. Even that was
That won't help.
It's not a slide. It's his connection. He's crabbing a bit here. Yep. It looks like a slide. It's not. I think we'll flick off with Lager just for now.
Maybe we're cursing him again a bit.
Yeah, maybe. But back to this battle, we've got SVW on the back of TFJ. That's about a second. And Rocco's also closing in as well. So these 3, TFJ, SVW and Rocco, could be in a 3-car battle very shortly.
2 Dutch drivers, TFJ and SVW, at or start, where the one started from pit lane and one needed to do a drive-through because of his start. But it's still going P11, P12, so they made up a couple of positions. SVW really needs to look for his mirrors because Rocco will be there.
Yeah, Rocco's closed the gap by a couple of tenths, or yeah, like 3 tenths there. He's closing that last lap. But 2W, I think, losing some time to TFJ now. Top 2, can we switch to lager? Let's see. Yeah, it looks to be okay now.
He's not crubbing around anymore.
No, he's not.
But he caught up to Melvin again.
Yep.
Oh. And Capo back into the pit lane. For his first stop, he is in pit lane. 5 minutes left, so that means Melvin and Lager need to pit really soon. This lap or maybe next lap. Mello just going to the last couple of corners right now.
Yeah, he's losing some time though to Casey. He just doesn't seem to be able to keep up in that Ferrari. Mello was rocking the Bentley last season.
Where does Capo come out after his pit stop? I believe it's just in front of Walker. Oh, it's behind Walker.
Yeah, well behind Walker. Looks like King is catching up to SkyFu. Yeah, these two very, very close now. The Honda driver's going to have to do some defending, probably for the last half of this race.
Hopefully he can make the Honda as wide as he can.
Yeah, I mean, Ray, you drove the Honda, I think.
Yeah, I drove it. It's not an easy car. It has, just like the Porsche, a lot of understeer. It is really good on the straight line in contrast to the Porsche. So hopefully that will help him. And this season I'm driving the McLaren, which is a lot of twisty tracks. It's not really good.
Yeah, McLaren's a different car to drive. You have to really get used to it. It's not like the other cars at all. The car's pretty much a different driving style compared to the other cars. And once you can get the hang of it, oh, that was very close to turn 1.
If you can get a hang of it, it will be really fast.
Yep, in the right hands. I mean, any car is fast in the right hands, but McLaren takes a bit more time to get used to the other cars, and it's evident here that McLaren drivers are all struggling out Kyalami.
But of course, Kyalami not an easy track.
No, and the grass there, that was SkyFu tagging the grass on the inside, and that was Recco Vantage, I think, who, yep, that was Recco Vantage.
He dodged a bullet right there.
Yeah, oh my god, that was a bit too close for comfort. I think we've had someone leave.
Maybe Hooschii?
No, she's still in there. Let's have a quick look.
Still have 16 drivers.
Yeah, we had 17 to begin with, I think. We might. I think we lost.
He wanted to up into the pit lane with only 1 minute of the pit window.
Lord Prof says in the comments, battle of the pit stops from Melvin and Lager. Yeah, who's going to come out in front? We'll have a look now. Melvin's pit box in front, but that doesn't mean he's going to get going first.
So about who's got a shorter pit stop?
Yeah, who stopped in their box properly?
Armobic lost a lot of time to Leo.
I know. It's going to be very close. Looks like Lager's got going. Melvin's struggling to get his car going there. I think he may have stalled it. And that's lost him the position. So Lager gaining a position in the pit stops. SkyFu in the pits.
SkyFu sent the car back to the pits. Probably had some damage.
I think I know who we've lost. Taste and Tom we lost a while back.
Oh yeah, we have only 2 Ferraris in this race.
Ah, yeah,
Oh,
Taste. Yep, Taste and Tom had a disconnect, unfortunately.
Oh, Rocco caught up to SVW. Only 5/10. So SVW may be struggling a bit. Come braking really late there. And the gap from Leo to Cutman is already 5.5 seconds.
Pit window is closing now.
So it's really going into Leo's hands right now. Bit Recco on P3 with a gap of 20 seconds already. Of course he had that little scared moment because of Skyfall. But also Hooschii back into the pit lane. But why would that be? Maybe is he retiring the car? I don't know. But Rocco's still finding a way.
Who did you say was retiring the car?
Hooschii, he was back into the pits.
Ah, right.
Probably
Maybe.
he
Yeah.
had some damage, I think. He's out now, so he's still driving.
Yeah, he's still going to pick up points for this race if he can take it to the end. But yeah, Rocco's right on the back of SVW now, applying a lot of pressure here. SVW after is, I think, pretty much as soon as he got that drive through on lap 1, you know, your confidence and everything pretty much goes out the window. So
Hope for TFTH is that Rocco and SVW will be fighting more so he can sneak away.
yeah,
Because he's only 1.3 seconds in front of them.
this is the 3-car battle we were talking about earlier. It may heat up, and it looks like it is now. Simo catching back up to KC. Yeah.
Carter has, I believe he has a fan, Marlon Krug. He says 20 minutes, come on, push. Well, he has a gap of 5 seconds, so maybe he can close it back up, but I think overtaking the Porsche of Leo will be really hard.
Yeah, I think he needs Leo to make a mistake. You don't usually see Leo making mistakes. I think back into the pits. Or was he in the pits? Has he not come out again? I think he has.
No, he hasn't come out of again.
So, I think that might be a retirement there for Skyfield. Probably won't pick up points if he doesn't come back out on the track. But yeah, he went from the Aston V12, not an easy car to drive, to the Honda, which isn't easy. Yeah, not easy either. And I think he's paying the price at the moment. He can't change his car again. Very close.
A bit wide.
Simo losing some time once more to KC.
The Carter Martin lost like almost a second to Leo.
Yeah, I think the dark doesn't help either with the consistency for drivers.
Rocco.
Yeah, he's maybe pushing a bit too much. And yeah, that Skyfield out of the race, and Rocco almost into the wall, but he's saved the car.
Luckily for him.
But yeah, the dark doesn't help keeping concentration levels up for some of the drivers.
Oh, and of course the rest of the races this weekend were all in the dark.
Yeah,
starting up PC, then PS5 and now PS4. The field is quite spread out. Only a couple of cars within 2 seconds. The rest is all above 5 seconds. SVW will be happy because he has a little bit of breathing space right now.
Yeah, he can focus on trying to catch up TFJ in P11. Simmer, Mellor and Casey still separated by 1.5 seconds. Simmer seems to get close and then maybe makes a mistake or two, just pushing the car a bit too hard, and that gap just becomes bigger and bigger.
And the gap between P2 and P3 is already almost 22 seconds. Gardmark losing another 2/10 on Leo.
Yeah, let's have a look at them. Cartmark seem to have much better pace than Leo in like the middle of the race, but after the pit stops it just hasn't been there. I think that early... yeah.
I'm reading they said Tom has had a disconnect as well.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Can't remember what I was saying. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Cartmark. Yeah, so that early pit stop really...
That screwed his race.
Yeah, it didn't play in his favour at all. But now looks like the battle for P11 is closing in. SVW catching up to TFJ here, so now that he's in clean air, well, now that he's not having to defend against anyone, he's closing the gap, putting in the lap times in front. Let's see if we can go on board here with SVW.
Better love the Dutch right here.
Yeah.
I hope they won't through with any tulips. Mercedes, I think, is a really good car for him, same as the Porsche.
Yeah,
Mercedes really good on the exit.
Mercedes is a good car as well.
With still 30 minutes to go, this can still heat up. Like they're not far apart of each other. See what they can do.
Endurance lights. For those who are wondering, the blue light is in the car, or the blue and purple light is in the car. It's pretty much to stop drivers falling asleep during this race. Blue lights does help keep people awake. You've got it on your phones, you've got it on everything else, electronic devices. So blue light, so it's known to help keep drivers awake in long endurance races. Definitely don't want to use it for falling asleep during a race. So, yeah.
I always thought it was just for fun. The aesthetic.
There is a
you
reason.
learn something every day.
Yeah, there is definitely a reason behind it. Pretty much all the cars here all these GT3 cars should have an endurance mode with the blue lights in their car. You can see TFJ just going past there. I think he had his endurance mode on as well. We can check with is this Simmer?
Mellow.
Yeah, so he hasn't got his endurance lights on. It's another what's it called? It's another mode like turn on, so you've got your normal headlights and then you've got that extra endurance mode which you can turn on, which is useful for some races. I think on PS4 you kind of need to turn it on to be able to see properly. The graphics aren't the best.
But same as on PS5. You just want to have them on because you can see a lot more.
Yeah, I got more. It's more fun that way.
Yeah, I mean, if you've eaten enough carrots, you don't really need the endurance.
Still, he isn't really got any much time against, I believe it's Case.
Yeah, Casey.
He's still winning.
Yeah, actually, let's check the gap. Oh, this is a nice camera use, Helicam for Kyalami.
And with a McLaren, a back marker in front of them.
Yeah, so that could switch things up. The gap at the top now, 8.4 seconds. No, Simo is catching up. It was 1.5 seconds gap between these two.
The McLaren moving out of the way. Good job on him.
Yeah, I think that was.
Don't want to be in front of. Don't want to mess with that. The last 10 minutes to go. Let's see what they can do. VW made a mistake because the gap is going to 2.3 seconds. Our TFGH had a really good lap there. It's 1.5 seconds, and now it's 3. And Simomelo also losing some time.
He's lost a couple of tenths there. Lager 7.7 seconds ahead of Melbourne. It's a huge gap. These two were
Connect.
Yeah, they were inverted positions as well. So Melbourne was ahead of Lager after those pit stops. Just hasn't been able to do anything. And Hooschii back into the pits.
Probably not having a good time for him.
No, let's see if he's got any damage. I can't see
He's
it.
still driving.
No, he doesn't really.
Yes.
He has a bit, but it's not much. It doesn't look like much at least. Oh no, Simo very close in the back of Casey now.
Maybe he can line him up. Maybe with a dummy into one of the next corners. Maybe he can do it in Clubhouse or Sunset, which are the two next corners. He's close enough, I think. Bentley, a really hard car to overtake.
Yeah,
That's only 4 tenths now.
yeah. And for those that are watching, just 8 minutes left of the race. Voting will close shortly, so make sure to use the pin link in the comments to vote for your driver of the day. The Pereira and Phil, you guys can do it as well.
Well,
If you wish.
for me, it's not really hard to say. For me, it's still Leo who's extending the gap to 11 seconds to Curtin mark.
I think we do have a few votes for Leo already. Make sure to get them in for those that are watching as well. Because voting will close very shortly. Yeah, like I said earlier, Simo closes the gap to Casey and then loses it again. It's back to 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, he's not really consistent enough, I think. He's really fast and then he loses all the time he gained. He's 1.5 seconds behind him, but he has a gap of 8 seconds behind him as well. So if he just can hold on, he will finish, I think, in 5. Let's knock on wood and not curse anyone here. The gap.
It's coming back down between Casey and Simo, ever so slightly. I mean, time's running out for Simo if he wants to get this move done. It's only six minutes left of the race to go.
Yeah. And I think the early pits of Cartmark wasn't really helping him.
Doubt him.
What was that, Phil? You said don't doubt him.
1.6 now.
Yeah, it's come back up.
It's like a yo-yo. He's every time when it's coming up, it's going down again.
we'll stick to these two for now. They're pretty much the closest on track. One's a bit more spaced out than usual.
The gap to Carmark is 15 seconds. He lost 4 seconds
wow.
in one lap. He probably made a big mistake there.
Yeah, he doesn't have any damage. He's probably spun the car somewhere. He's still got enough of a gap to record advantage though.
That's still 17 seconds, so probably, if it's going well for him, still stay in P2.
Yeah, he should be able to. SVW we were talking about earlier was closing in on TFJ, but he's lost that time again. TFJ responding to that pace, he's pushing a bit more. But he's actually catching up to Deedee, 3.1 seconds to Deedee here.
Yeah, he does, but I think it's a bit too late for him. In a really funky colored Porsche.
Oh, I love the livery though.
I'd never say it's too late because we've still got a few laps to go. Deedee can easily make a mistake.
And SVW is slowing down because the gap is getting larger between TFJH and him.
Yeah, I don't think he's I don't think he's pushing as much as he was. We've seen the race time, and thought to himself, "There's no point in pushing. Just bring it home." Yep, good spot. He is back within a second here to KC. So let's see if he can...
lost another 5 seconds.
Oh wow! Oh, you know what it might be? It might be fuel. He could be running on a lower engine map.
And Recco is really catching up to him.
Yeah.
It's only 12 seconds now, and it was 17 or 18.
Yeah, 5 seconds. God. It could be very close coming up towards the line between those two.
Recco won another second. Let's see how much the gap has grown between Leo and Cartmark. Going over. When the McLaren in front is.
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
Picked up some damage somewhere.
And that's another 4 seconds lost by Cartmark.
Yeah, TFJ closing the gap even more now to Deedee. It's all heating up in the last few laps now.
Everyone found the pace or lost the pace.
And look at this Capo on Walker as well. Oh, there's so many battles going on. Last few laps, of course. It always happens.
147 by Cartmark. Rico and his last lap was 142.9.
Advantage with a gap of 8.6 seconds. So he's gaining Cartmark.
Yeah,
AC is really close. Well, Simo pass anyway.
Yeah, Phil, are you able to see what engine map Cartmark might be if you press drive and go on board with him?
5.
5, yep, that's why he's saving fuel.
Yeah.
So that's why he's lost so much time. We've still got this battle going on with Simo SVVKC.
Right, man.
Yep.
Leaders on the final lap.
Leo.
The final push.
And then we've got the other battle between Walker and Capo. Maybe Walker's trying to save fuel as well. So some miscalculations going on for the drivers. I think they're going to be firing some of their strategists after this race. And looks like Capo
One.
trying to go for the move. Yeah, whoever's done the maths to calculate their fuel is definitely going to get fired after this race. Walker still holding off Capo here. What's the gap now between Cartmark and Rack Advantage? That's about 8.
Cartmark's gone into mix 1.
Oh, he's gone back to 1 now. Okay, so he's confident.
Yeah, on the last lap because he was getting caught up, weren't he?
Yeah, he's confident that he has enough to finish the race. But where is Leo? He's coming into the final sector now.
Yeah, he's run away with this race, for sure. But Capo's still on the back of Walker with only 3.5 tenths. That is still a close battle.
Oh no!
Leo.
We spoke too soon. Leo lost the car, but I think he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
It's-
he will be.
Luckily,
Still,
oh, that could have
I,
been. That could have
I
been.
think he needs some new pants after this one.
So he's gonna cross the line in P1. I think SVW is gonna wait for him to cross the line.
has finished the race.
Yeah,
Yeah, so Leo takes P1 after a dominant victory. Well, I wouldn't say dominant for the first half, but after the pit stops, they pulled away. Cartmark,
marked second.
yep, managed to hold P2. Wreck Advantage is going to cross the line in P3. Simon Mello is going to hold on here. Oh, he got past Casey actually, so he's going to finish in P4. Casey, I thought he lost the car there, but Simo going to cross the line in P4, Casey in P5, Lager in P6, and Melvin going to cross the line in P7. We've still got, look how close these two are, we'll keep an eye on them. I think K-Boat's slightly wide, that might have given Walker the chance to hold on, but Melvin's going to cross the line in P7, Walker is going to hold on there to P8. And cross the line now. K-Boat's going to cross the line in P9. Deedee is going to hold off TFJ and cross the line in P10. And TFJ still got a bit to go. Oh no, he's celebrated. That didn't go well for him at all. There you go. Yeah, and he wouldn't have liked that because it's been caught on the stream as well. Oh.
Again, when he's on stream in his last couple of laps.
Flashing lights, yep, showboating gone wrong. But Leo there, just doing an in-lap, taking the win here at round 2 final. Cartmark.
And according to the votes for the driver of the day.
Yes, let's bring them up in a second. Let's see if I can do this first time. Let's see.
Jason Tom had a really quick, really early retirement with only he did only 4 laps.
Yeah, he disconnected unfortunately.
Let's hope his connection will be better for the next race.
Yep, we can only hope. But that is your results for for round 2 here at Kyalami. We're going to bring up the driver of the day votes now. So looks like Leo takes driver of the day here at Kyalami. Casey in second on 3 votes, tied with Lager on 3 votes as well. And 1 vote for Reco, TFJ, SVW, and Walker. Yeah, Leo and Casey, I think rightfully towards the top. Oh no, just got another vote for Lager there, so it's just changed. So there we go. Lager and Leo towards the top. Leo taking driver of the day. Should we see if we can get a quick interview with the top 3?
Sure.
Try it. So obviously we had Leo on P1. P2 was
Cart mark.
Cart Mark, yep. And P3 we had Reco Vantage, I believe.
Yes.
Oops, that's not what we wanted to happen. Hold on a second. There we go. We will see if we can get the top 3 in. But yeah, what a race we had here at Kyalami, and next week is... What is next week? So round 3 is Misano. So another twisty circuit. But let's have a quick read of the comments. Riyadh saying, have fun with the SimZone. Hello everyone. Paul Moy saying, great race, top commentary lads. Kenny saying, congratulations Leo. Awesome stream everyone. Lord Perth echoing Kenny's comments there. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to have an interview, so we'll call it there. Thanks for everyone watching, and thanks, looks like we've lost Lakria, but thanks Phil and Lakria for joining me in the comms box. We will see you guys on Friday for round 3 of the PC GT3 Championship, but until then, good night, and yeah, we'll see you then.